What's up, everybody? Red Dragon. I'm making this video mostly just because I just recently noticed that people are putting Rebel Wilson, Jennifer Hudson, Adele, and people of that like down because they lost weight. I have a belly. You can't see that. But I've been steadily losing weight over a few years, and I've been doing it for my own personal reasons, for my health, so on and so forth. Um, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Um, First and foremost, all y'all out there that are trying to put Rebel Wilson down and everybody else that I mentioned before, first, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, but shut up. Y'all aren't in their bodies. Y'all don't know what's going on health wise, things like that. You don't understand the reasons for why they lost the weight. Now, they have their reasons. They've done it for either health issues, self esteem, whatever. But at the end of the day, it all goes down to health. And at the end of the day, it's their body. If they wanted to lose weight, they have every right in the world to lose weight. And Rebel, I hope you're watching this. I applaud you for getting yourself healthy and doing something for yourself because you wanted to be healthier for whatever reason. You have your reasons. You look amazing. You've always looked amazing, but you still look amazing now, and you look great. There's nothing wrong with what you've done. Now, comfortable in your own skin type deal. There's nothing wrong with being thin and still being an ambassador for that. Because there are people out here in this world who are extremely thin and feel bad about that. So, it goes both ways, people. It's not all just about being heavy. It's all about being comfortable in your skin, period. Being comfortable with who you are. Nothing wrong with losing weight. Nothing wrong with changing how you look for whatever reason. Don't put somebody down because they did something for themselves. They have their reason. And all y'all out there that are feeling betrayed because Rebel Wilson, Adele, and Jennifer Hudson all lost their weight, well, y'all got no right to sit there and say that you feel betrayed. Because where are you betrayed? You weren't betrayed by anything. You're just spouting out nonsense and making yourselves look like complete and absolute fools on Twitter, saying that you feel betrayed because a famous person who used to be heavy lost their weight. And again, it's really none of our business why Rebel Wilson, why Adele, or why Jennifer Hudson lost their weight. They lost their weight, they have their reasons, and that's all that there is to it. They have a right to be healthy. And if that's the reason that they did it, then that's the reason that they did it. Y'all need to not put them down. Y'all need to be out here applauding these women for being brave enough to first speak out and say, yes, I was heavy and I was proud of that. I felt comfortable in my own skin. But at the end of the day, a doctor told me I'm not healthy and I needed to lose the weight for health reasons. Now, there are people out here in this world who have PCOS. PCOS affects you in different ways. People can be skinny and people can be extremely overweight. We've seen this. Whitney Way Thor is a famous person that we all know about who suffers from PCOS. Unfortunately, it causes her to be very heavy. And we all know Whitney Way Thor is one of the healthiest people in this world. Because why? Because she works out, she dances, she does all the things that she does. Her weight is not a health issue. It's a chronic thing from a condition that she has and that she suffers from that there's nothing that can be done about. Now, there are people out there who, Macy, from what you call it, Teen Mom OG has PCOS. She's thin. She's an example of how this condition is different and can affect you differently. You can either be thin or you can be heavy. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't put people down because they lost weight and they're capable of doing that. You have no right to make these people feel bad or make these people feel like they betrayed you, the idiots out here who literally speak so stupidly that you make yourself look like your head is so empty that there needs to be a hole drilled into your head so that a brain can be implanted in there. So that you can have some common sense and maybe a little bit more compassion to people out here in the world. So I'm just going to say it like this. All y'all out here who are on Twitter and are saying all this nonsense towards Rebel Wilson and all the women in this class for losing weight and being body ambassadors, shut the fuck up. You're just making yourself look extremely stupid. And when I say that, I'm saying this with all the due respect. But when I read stuff like this, I can't help but to think to myself, fucking stupid. And again, excuse my language, world. But that's how that is. Stop making yourself look like complete morons. And start applauding a person for being concerned about their health and doing something about it. Plain and simple. So, with that said, peace out, y'all. And to all y'all out there that are just being haters on Rebel Wilson, just knock it off. Seriously. Jennifer Hudson, all of them. Just knock it off. Really. Stop being haters. Go hate on something else. Rebel Wilson, you look amazing. Deuces.